What if I told you that in the 7th century, long before satellites, long before GPS, and centuries before modern engineering, architects in India built a structure that could track the movements of the cosmos with terrifying precision? They didn't just build a temple, they built celestial calendar out of stone. Twice a year, a miracle happens here that leaves scientists baffled and devotees in tears. A single beam of sunlight travels through 5 locked gates, touches the feet of the divine. Welcome to Srikakulam. Welcome to the Arasavalli Sun Temple. To understand this place, we have to go back 1300 years. Historical inscriptions tell us this temple was built by the Kalinga ruler Devendra Varma in the 7th century AD. But if you ask the locals or the priests who have served here for generations, they will tell you a story that goes back much further. A story not of men but of gods. The legend says that Indra, the king of gods, once tried to force his way into Kailasa, the abode of Lord Shiva. He was stopped by Nandi, the divine gatekeeper. A battle ensued, and Indra, arrogant and forceful, was defeated. He was thrown down from the heavens. He crashed onto the earth right here in Arasavalli, injured, weak, and stripped of his glory. Indra fell into a deep despair. But in a dream, he received a divine message. Only the source of all life, the Sun God, can heal you. And so, Indra built this temple. He worshipped the sun, and his body was restored. This legend is why, even today, Arasavalli is not just a place of prayer, it's a place of healing. But let's look at the science, because what happens here is nothing short of an engineering marvel. The temple is constructed in such a way that the main entrance faces east, but it's not just east. It's aligned to the precise degree of the sun's trajectory during the equinox transitions. Twice a year, usually between March 9th and 12th, and again between October 1st and 3rd, the early morning sun performs a ritual. As the sun rises over the horizon, its rays enter the main gopuram. They pass through the first gate, then the second, then the third, fourth, and fifth. They travel through the entire length of the temple corridor, bypassing pillars and devotees to hit the exact center of the sanctum sanctorum. For a few fleeting minutes, the feet of Lord Suryanarayana glow with golden light. It's a reminder that in ancient India, architecture was not just about beauty, it was about astronomy. Who is the god waiting at the end of the light? Inside the sanctum stand the breathtaking 5-foot-tall idol of Lord Suryanarayana Swamy, carved from a single piece of black granite. This is a rare depiction. Unlike many deities who are shown standing or sitting, Surya is shown moving. He holds lotus buds in his hands, Padmapani symbolizing the unfolding of life. He rides a chariot driven by Aruna, the charioteer who represents the dawn. And look at the base of the idol. He is pulled by 7 horses. These 7 horses represent the 7 days of the week. But in physics, they also represent the 7 colors of the light spectrum. Webgear. He is flanked by his consorts, Usha, the dawn, Padmini, the lotus, and Chaya, the shadow. It's a perfect representation of the balance between light and dark. Why do people travel thousands of miles to come here? It is believed that the sun god is the Pratyaksha Daivam, the visible god, the only god we can see with our naked eyes every day. And because sunlight is the source of vitamin D and vitality, the belief here is specific. Devotees believe that worshipping here cures skin diseases, eye ailments, and chronic illness, just as Lord Indra was healed. They believe they too can find relief in the light of Surya. If you want to see the temple come alive, you must visit during Ratha Saptami, usually falling in January and February. This is the birthday of the sun god. The quiet stone corridors fill with thousands of people. The air vibrates with chants of Om Surya Namaha. It is a festival of gratitude. Gratitude to the star that keeps us all alive. The Arasavalli Sun Temple is more than just a place of worship. It's a time capsule. It preserves a time when we looked at the sky not to conquer it, but to understand it. A time when science and spirituality were not enemies but partners. If you ever find yourself in Andhra Pradesh, come to Arasavalli, stand in the corridor, and wait for the light.
Like and to share and to subscribe. Stay connected for more stories of light.